The atmosphere and the excitement for the bidders, and of course your soon to be new neighbour. To the buyers and bidders in the crowd, familiar faces, thank you for coming along today and showing your interest in this fantastic opportunity that we have on offer today. I'm joined by many members of the Ray White Ringwood team. We've got Daniel and Hayley, who've been the marketing agents. We've got Tanya over there, and Patrick is getting around there. He's right there, dead centre. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have about today's proceedings or the market in general. My name is Chris Watson, and I'm privileged to be here today as your selling auctioneer. If you are wondering what this gentleman is doing, he's not a creep, no. He is recording all of our videos. We do stream our auctions live on Facebook. It's a great way if you are perhaps looking to buy or sell, or perhaps you just want to know what's happening in your neighbourhood. If you can't get to every auction on the Saturdays, you can tune in onto our Facebook page and see what you've missed from the day before. Today's auction, of course, it will be conducted in accordance with any rules, any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, what that means is I'll call the property 3 times: first call, second call, third and final call, and when my hand hits the contract or the paperwork like so, we cannot take any late offers or bids, and the property will, of course, be deemed sold. The vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders from attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really obvious and really simple if I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll even use the words vendor bid so that you're all aware. And by law, only I, the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Well, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here today via public auction. We do ask the successful bidder come inside and execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes. Pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with the balance to be paid in 30 days' time. I am aware that there are some parties who have sought variations to those terms. You may bid with confidence, buyers, knowing that the vendor has approved those variations. The vendor wants to make it as easy as she can for you to buy your next chapter in life. It's a wonderful opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautiful timber floors throughout, and plus, of course, the study in a wonderful court location. Get around, ask the neighbours. I'm sure they'll attest to how great this location really is. Deathly quiet. It's a wonderful place to raise family. You've got parks, schools, both primary and secondary, both public and private, at your doorstep. Just a stone's throw, of course, down to Eastland, the major shopping precinct in Ringwood. Train station not too far from there. Eastland, which is a wonderful way to get into the city, or perhaps you want to get down to the coast. Not the best beach weather today, but it is a wonderful proximity, ladies and gentlemen. The alfresco area out the back, and it is all situated on 565 square metres of prime Ringwood North dirt. It's a wonderful opportunity. You've seen it, you loved it. Now's your chance to bid and buy. Where do we go? Where do we start? In your hands. Get us underway for an opening bidder offer at number 10 Suzanne Court in Ringwood North. I'm in your hands. We can start anywhere that you like. Silence is not golden when it comes to auctions, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also happy to start it on a vendor bid if I need to. Look for an opening bid, perhaps with a nice easy number, 750. Can't be any fairer than that. Good buying at 750. Can I get a start at 750? Look for the starter now at 750. What about you, sir? Favour the brave. What do you say? 750. Moment to think about it. Happy to start it with me, the vendor. Will go with me, the vendor, at 750. Bid on top of that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a $10,000 rise from there. That's 750 in the bid now. Clip it up here. 750 with me, the vendor. Now 760. Jump in. That's 750 in the bid now. Jump in here at 760. That's 750. Clear bid off it now. You've got to be in it to win it, ladies and gentlemen. 60. Welcome. Thanks for bidding, guys. That's 760. Good luck. That's 760 we have. That's 770 seems logical, I would have thought. That's 760 in the bid, taking $10,000 rise from there. That's 760 in the bid now, take me up to 70. What do you say? That's 60 we have now, search for 70. 760 is the bid. First call, 760,000. Second call, 760,000. Third, final time, jump in at 770. 760 we have. Just want to remind everyone, ladies and gentlemen, if we do pass the property in to the highest bidder, which may be the case here, they get sole rights to negotiate. What that means, if you are interested in the property, ladies and gentlemen, you become second fiddle. We deal with these people exclusively, and you get locked out of the negotiation. As my boy Ricky Bobby says, you've got to be, if you're not last, if you're not first, you're last. Stuffed up that line. That's going to be a joke. Sorry about that. That's 760 we have. 770 coming over the top. Got to be in it to win it. Otherwise, pass the property in, move into negotiations. Door is closed on all other parties. 70, give yourself the chance to buy it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you bid 770, the worst thing that will happen is you'll buy the property at 770. Because you'll have the right to negotiate. At 60 we have here, 70 we search. We'll go with me, the vendor, at 770 now. 80 come back over the top if I can. That's 770 we have. That's 770 the bid now. 80 jump back in now. What do you say? Tempt you in for 80. 70 is the bid. That's 770 we have. 80 we search.
Will you take one?
I prefer a 10. Appreciate the offer. I'll take a 1 and then I'll take a 0 if I can. One's the offer. Appreciate the offer. That's 770 is the bid. 80 we need. Tempt you in for 80, sir. What do you say? Now what happens, ladies and gentlemen, if we pass the property in on a vendor bid, it means no one has that right to negotiate. It means we deal with everyone. It means that now, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, you're going to deal with other parties and you're going to have to compete for the property. There's been plenty of interest in this property, what we would call conditional interest. What that means is people can't bid under auction conditions. They want to put an offer in subject to finance. If we pass it in on a vendor bid, we deal with them. If we pass it in on a genuine bid, we deal with you. 780 gives yourself the chance. 770 is the bid we have. That's 770 we have here now. 80 jump back in now. What do you say at 80?
25, mate.
Fair at 10. Appreciate the offer. 80 is where we need to be, guys. Persistence beats resistance. I'll take it at 75 now. At 75 we have back with me the vendor at 80. 80 is where we're at now. 85 to get back in top. At 780 is the bid now. 85, come on over. At 80 is the bid now. 85, what do you say? Or 90. 85, get you back, guys. I'll take 85. Or 90. Or 95. 800 even. 805. I'll keep going up. You tell me when to stop. 810. 815. 20. 25. What about 785? That's pretty fair. 785. That's 780 is the bid now. 85 jump back in. As we said, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful, wonderful property. 565 square metres. 85 where you need to be, sir. 85, can I say? At 80 is the bid now. 85 we search. Call it 3 times, pass the property in. No one gets the rights to negotiate. First call, 780. 85 to get back, sir. 85? Thank you. Thought about it, made sense. Understand value. At 785 now, 90 we look. At 785 is the bid now. Appreciate your cooperation. At 785 now, 90 come back in over the top. At 785, call it 3 times. First call, 785. Second call, 785. Can I tempt you in, man, for 90? 790, what do you say? Good buying at 790. 565 square metres. Alfresco area at the back, beautiful court location. Timber floors, updated kitchen and bathroom, separate living areas. There's a hell of a lot of real estate here for 790,000. Well, sir, what do you say here? 790 to get you in. That's 785 we have. Call it 3 times. First call, 785. Second call, 785. Third, final time, 785. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, we're just going to go speak to our owners. We'll be back before you can say cat in the hat. Appreciate your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Big decision, I'm sure we can all understand. Just give us a few more moments. We'll update you on the results. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few more moments, we'll be back before you say snake on a rake. This is yours, let me make it up. Thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to confirm we've had an increase in the bidding to 815,000. That's right. Thank you. Got the nod of approval there. Clear instructions from our owners, ladies and gentlemen. Call it 3 times. 815,000 is the bid. If you want to come over the top, now's the time. And 815,000 is the bid now. What do you say? Take me up from there. And 815,000 first call. Can I tempt you in, ma'am? 815,000, ma'am. Can I tempt you in? Anything go higher? Can I tempt you in? 815. Thanks for your honesty. Sir, 815. Any rise? Appreciate your honesty. Second call, 815,000, front row and centre. Third, final time, 815,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, clear instructions from our owners. We're going to go inside, we're going to negotiate. We're going to move into the last sale, the last process of our auction campaign. If you have interest in the property, please stick around. We'll be more than happy to help you in any way we can. Have a lovely weekend. Hope to see you at the next Ringwood auction.